doing well tonight. Joe and Tay, welcome in. I'm glad to hear that you're good. How was your Wednesday? And thank you very much. I've been using those since like fall of 2019, I think, which is both like longer and less time than I thought. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. Yeah, I like them. I'll probably keep using them for a while just because I don't want to make new ones. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. I'm excited for more the kind of yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm definitely gonna keep the intro, like the strict like the TV show type intro. I might switch out, not completely, but like, change it up with a different stream starting soon screen thing at some point. Like I've thought about doing that. Like I have a specific idea for one, but it would be a lot of work. And it's like I'm trying to do like this and then 2 YouTube channels and also like social media. Oh my God, there's like so much. If you want to be somebody on the internet, there's so much work. And like, I'm sure you guys are well aware of this. I'm not like, this isn't me preaching. This is just me bitching. Because, oh my God, so much work. I don't understand how some people are able to do so much. It's just like I've been working on this one video for what feels like a month now, and I haven't even filmed it yet because I've been like transcribing stuff and then like figuring out I'm doing something with AI for my one of my YouTube channels. So I've just been like transcribing and figuring out AI, and turns out that takes a long time. You want to be nobody on the internet? That's kind of a smart idea, though. That's a smart decision. Being a person on the internet is exhausting. Ugh. All right. Wow, I have so many windows open. Gotta close all these windows before I can open my game. Okay. Where is? I don't think I even put it. Do I not have an icon on my desktop for Apsulov? What the heck? What the heck? I do legitimately wish I could just be like, I don't know, happy, I guess, with like, oh yeah, you got some stuff and that's good. Like, I don't know. I admire people who can be like content with what they have, if that makes any sense. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you guys would. I'm sure you would. If like it's all just practice. It's all just practice and like putting a lot of sweat into it, honestly. But I mean, like, same with anything else. Also, come on, game. What are you doing? All right, any day now. Any day. Do you guys have any like exciting side hobbies besides streaming? I always like knowing what people like to do in their spare time. It's interesting. I feel like you learn a lot about a person based on like the stuff that they enjoy, which is true. And why am I saying this? Is incredibly obvious, but still. Also, it's just like sometimes people have hobbies that you've never even heard of before, and that's always interesting. Or like somebody came into my stream recently and was like, "Oh yeah, I like bird watching," and I was like, "Whoa, bird watching! I didn't know people still did that, but that's super cool." Like I thought that was like a '90s thing from like when you didn't have YouTube to look at birds, but apparently people just like bird watching. Oh, Katamari, thank you so much for shouting out Joe and Tay. Appreciate it. All right, continue. All right. Come on, game. Ah, she's got. I don't have a cursor. Okay. It's going to point out some of the symbols this person has on them, but no cursor, so oh well. You cook a fair amount, and you go to concerts when they're happening, and you collect vinyl. Those are all awesome, and that sounds... Katamari just started collecting vinyl, and he also cooks a fair amount, so hell yeah. What do you guys like to cook? Like, anything out of the ordinary, or just kind of like really just good food? Since you're purchasing a house, your hobby for the foreseeable future will be moving all your stuff. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. Is it... I'm assuming it's your first house? I want a house. Katamari and I would like to have a house eventually. But I think we're gonna have to move away from where we are before we can do any such thing. So we live in kind of a stupid, expensive area in Connecticut. You know, the most reasonably priced state. All right, which way did I come from? I think I came from this direction, maybe? No, I don't actually know that. Maybe you're left. Fair. Fair. Alright, where am I? One of your good friends lives in Shelton. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know Shelton super well, but we used to live in New Haven. So I've passed through Shelton at least. Okay, here, this way. I don't know, everything on the coast is kind of interconnected. And by on the coast, I mean, you know, within an hour of the coast, I guess. Then past that, it's all sticks. Connecticut's okay. I don't know. Katamari came here for school, and then I came here for school / moving in with him. And, oh, cool. I wasn't even touching the touchscreen, but okay. I'll take it! And, we've just kind of been here. Okay. Nope. What was that? It didn't even notice me. Was that, like... Fenrir or something? Is that a giant wolf thing? Can I go this way? I have so many questions. I don't even know where it went. I want to know what that is, though. Ah! Alright, I'm guessing I have to go this way? But I do really want to know what that was. Even though it'll probably kill me if it sees me. Maybe I should sneak? Yeah, I'll go the other direction for now, I suppose. You cook tasty food and you like trying new recipes. Like good quality meats and ingredients. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Food is... I don't know. I'm lucky because Katamari likes to cook. I'm not really big on cooking, but I do enjoy like baking and making desserts and like drinks and stuff, which I think is a good combo. But I feel like over the past couple years, people have really started like prioritizing
mythology research.
Cooking?
Note 4 with
as
Dr.
like a life
Henrik
skill.
Anderson and my lovely wife.
Dr. Sarah Anderson.
The power of the hammer of the god is on a whole other level than anything discovered before. The hammer is powering the entire facility and is more stable than anything else of this strength. Even the power cells charged with it has a huge huge amount of power.
We've decided to call the power Atrium, after the creator of the hammer. And not only does Atrium have the attributes described by Henrik, it also has a lot of magical potential. I don't know how to describe the phenomena scientifically, but Atrium has a terrifying effect on certain creatures from the myth that are affiliated with darkness. When it was wielded by Thor, it must have had an enormous destructive capacity. No wonder the gods are described as feared by everyone in the 9 realms.
Cool. All right. What was I saying? Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like cooking used to be kind of one of those, like, find yourself a wife who can cook, like that kind of thing. But now everyone's like, maybe I should learn how to cook. And that's good. That is good. I like that. You cook what every plate tells you to cook. Yeah, but you can also cook really well on your own. Breakfast is. Yes, hell yeah. Do you love breakfast more than you love Respawn? Yeah, Katamari, do you? Uh-oh, lurking. Wow. I guess I'm not really even mad. Breakfast is pretty good. Alright, what is this? Ring thing that I can't get inside. Aha! Oh, I guess this is a dead end. That's okay. I like exploring. Anything else in here? At least you're being understanding about it. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh, here we go. Open security door. Oh, okay, great. Got it. I keep forgetting that I have this fancy hand. I don't know what those sounds are. Hey, Hammett! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the lurk! Hope you're having a nice evening. I really enjoy making, like, cookies and pudding and, like, weird experimental desserts. I was playing with, like, ube a lot at the beginning of the year. Wait a minute. I thought this was the security door that... Hold up. Well, now I'm confused. Gotta finish your homework, so no sleep for you. Oh no! Well, yes. Please try to get some sleep. Sleep is very important. I almost said unimportant. It's not unimportant. It's important. I am one of those people who does not prioritize sleep. And then it every now and then, like, absolutely destroys me that I haven't prioritized sleep. And, yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of in... Okay, why am I having such a hard time completing thoughts right now? I have a hard time going to sleep fairly often. I'm a bit of an insomniac. So, like, I don't like sleep for that reason. Because I always end up just lying in bed for what feels like a stupid amount of time when I could be doing something else more fun. So, like, I haven't had a great relationship with sleep long term, which is not great. It's not great. I should try to get more sleep. You are both great bakers, but Taylor does make a mean cheesecake and cheesecake varieties. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's way better than the stuff I do. Cheesecake is tops. Hell yeah. I love cheesecake. If you're gaming, you don't prioritize as well, but homework is just so boring. Everything is better than sleeping. Yes, agreed. It's just, you're just lying there for 8 hours. And I know my stupid brain needs it to function properly. Like, all right, full disclosure, I'm like still in the process of kind of getting over like an anxiety episode that happened back in March. And the reason it happened back in March was because Tilly kept waking me up at like 4, somewhere between 4 to 6 in the morning because she wanted to cuddle with me, which is super sweet. But she kept waking me up, and it was really disturbing my sleep. And I was just tired all the time. And then I realized today I have a really bad habit of like, when something's wrong with me, you know, going through the motions of getting better, and then the instant I feel better, I'm like, cool, I'm better now. Let's go back to whatever bad, dumb shit I was doing. And then, surprise, surprise, it comes back, oftentimes worse. And I'm like, oh no, how could this have happened? And yeah, rinse and repeat, you know, like 2 or 3 times, because I don't know, man. But like, I do this. I had costic arthritis like back in 2019 to, I don't know, late 2020. That could have gone away a lot sooner if I hadn't in the beginning been like, oh, I feel better now. It's chest inflammation, for the record. Sorry, I probably should mention that. It's like inflammation of the rib cage for no reason, basically. But, you know, lifting doesn't help it. And so, like, I remember being like, well, I haven't felt it in like 3 days, so I'm going to lift this giant-ass box again. Cool. Oh, no, it's back. Ah. Just every time. So I'm trying to be, like, more aware of the passage of time when it comes to, like, you know, problems with your body. And I would argue, well, my body specifically, and I would argue that, like, mental health is basically the same as, like, anxiety, for instance. When you get anxious episodes, your brain's sick for a little bit. You gotta let it heal like anything else. And not be a dumbass like me. God, okay. So, fun story. Your neighbor's doing yard work in the dark. Go on.
Mythology research, note 5.
Go on.
There are many gods from the myths, which seem to have ties to the things we are retrieving from the other worlds. We have items from Odin, the Allfather, and his son Thor, the god of lightning. We have also found proof of the existence of the immortal Baldur and Freya, the goddess of fertility. And we have some leads on Hel, the goddess of death, Mimir, the keeper of the Well of Wisdom, and Loki, the god of mischief. But that one worries me a bit.
Why do I feel like Loki is the robot that put me together at the beginning of the game? I feel like that might end up being the case. Or it's the personification of the item that's connected all the worlds. I don't know. That's it. That's the story. We don't know how or why he can see. Does he have any lights on, or is he just like straight up working in the dark? I mean, I love the idea of doing yard work at night, but I also know that it would probably... Well, first of all, our apartment's backyard is a mosquito pit, and that's a bad idea. All right, that's not a word. But, like, I don't like the sun very much, so the idea of doing yard work after dark is very appealing. If you have light and it's safe and your neighbors aren't going to be like, what the fuck? Are they burying a body over there? Which I think is a fair thing to suspect when you see someone doing yard work in the middle of the night. Well, not the middle of the night, after dark. Uh-oh. Alright, recycling a lock. No, dark? Jeez, okay. Interesting. Do they have night vision goggles on? That's another thing that I think would be really fun. When I'm like an eccentric old lady, if I'm still alive and, you know, we don't live in an apocalyptic hellscape, I'm totally gonna get some night vision goggles and just go do yard work in the middle of the night with my night vision goggles. Because I'll be old and I will no longer give any fucks. It'll be great. Okay, game. Game. Okay. I want to be an old lady in night vision goggles. That sounds awesome. He might be burying a body. He's a weird dude. Oh no. Oh no. Also, this looks like the Sheikah slate, like the towers in Breath of the Wild. Also, this is awesome. I don't know what's going on here. I just know this effect, this like kind of effect, very Breath of the Wild. Okay, this is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Wait, is this the hammer? Or something? Dang, okay, what does this say? Of the... Can't read that word. Of the 9... The... There's 2 G's here. VR... It's born... Of the... Yeah. There's words in here. They're a little... like... K or C, E, then S? Well, that's another thing. They've got like 2 different Sawillas going on. I don't think they're using the same exact rune translations that I'm used to. Why you have never heard of this game is beyond you? Yeah, same. This is really cool. I mean, obviously I've heard of it because I have it, but like, it was just, I think it just popped up on Steam for me one day. And like, this whole thing, it's so cool. All right, I'm gonna listen to this.
Mythology research, note 3. The information me and Henrik has unearthed is just as astounding as mentioned in the previous notes made by Henrik. One thing I just had to note was a story depicting an enormous wall built to protect Asgard from the outside world. The story talks of the gods making a wager with a giant. The wager was that if the giant could finish the wall within a set amount of time, he could marry the goddess Freya. However, when the giant was almost finished, the gods cheated. And to add insult to injury, Thor crushed the giant's head with his hammer. This wall that is described in the Younger Edda doesn't seem to be a wall at all. It's a statue capable of shutting out the roots of Yggdrasil and opening them to the one in control of it. I fear that this statue is exactly what we have here in the facility. The Apsulov.
Cool. Cool. Hey, Scott, welcome in. How you doing? Hope your weekend's going well. So this is the Apsulov. I don't know anything about the myth of which they're speaking, but I don't even care. Awesome. Cool. Man, all right, this is a big area. I want to explore all of it. I hope I get to. This is Apsulov, End of Gods, and it's really, really cool, and I'm really into it. And this game better hold up. If this game doesn't, like, hold up to the end, I'm gonna... You know what? No, I can't even say that. It's gonna be awesome. Nope, can't open that one. From what you caught, yes, that is correct. It's like Norse mythology and sci-fi at the same time. Oh man. Also, it's beautiful. Like all of it, the aesthetic of this game is like just chef's kiss. Like, look at that. I don't even like this is a bad angle and it's still beautiful. Jeez. I do love games that are just like spectacles. Like, you know, look at this spectacle. Look at all this. You know? Love that. I mean, a lot of modern games are like that. It's nothing new, but as somebody who's always kind of consistently been behind on... Uh-oh. Nope. There's, somebody coming over. Excuse me. I don't know if any of you heard that, but if you did, sorry. Oh. What's going on here? Yeah. I've been playing a lot more modern games recently, and it seems like, you know, that's it really. Just more modern games have more to look at. Wow, surprise. Alright, let's...
We've had lots of difficulties maneuvering the other 8 worlds of Yggdrasil to find the artifacts that we need. That is, until now. Henrik found out that magical beings can see on a spectrum that is invisible to mere mortals. And with artifacts and knowledge brought home from Valheim, Henrik has managed to infuse this magic into an augmented reality implant, making the spectrum visible to the user. And this is an amazing leap forward to unlock the secrets that these worlds are holding from us.
Cool. Alright. Not sure how long you're gonna be here, because you're at your cousin's house this week. Oh, nice. Just for a visit? Sounds pleasant. But yeah, no worries. Glad you could drop in. This is cool, right? I am excited to see where this goes. Also, there is like a little bit of sneaking, which I'm okay with, because it seems to be doing it decently. You got dropped off on Monday, and you're there at their ranch for a few days. Oh, that sounds fun. When you say ranch, is it just like ranch-style house, or do they have like an actual ranch? Either way, sounds cool. Sounds fun. I am looking forward to traveling. Just doing more visits with people. Soon. Soon. You got to feed the lambs, and oh my god, they're adorable. Oh, that's great. So like an actual ranch. That's awesome. Yay. Awesome. That sounds really nice. Is that blood? Or is this just... that might be blood. Alright. There's a lot of different routes here, so I'm just gonna go up here, and then I'll go right, I guess? Right to left, maybe? I don't know. This direction. See what's accessible to me.
Apsulov research.
I can go down? Surface access? Sweet, let's go to the surface. Gonna see what's on the surface. Aha! It's probably gonna be bad news, that's my guess.
Boy, surface access.
Oh boy! Well, there's stuff up here I can grab at least. What's on the wall? It seems to be a corrupted version of what is known as the Vegvisir, which is a ancient Nordic stave that supposedly guaranteed safe passage through bad weather. And also, one of my favorite symbols.
Everyone took it. The blood that came through the roots, they just drank it. With no regard to their own well-being, or ethics, or reason. Consider this note my resignation. I'm heading to the surface right away before this madness spirals completely out of control.
Okay. Don't know what that's all about. People drinking blood from roots. Cool. This guy sounds smart. Yeah. Yeah, the whole leaving thing. Because people are drinking blood from roots. Yeah, I'd agree with that. All right. Back to the elevator.
Floor 4, surface access.
I like my robot hand. The robot hand is pretty great. The old-fashioned medieval robot hand that I have, it's top tier. That I can't like show you actively. You can kind of see it. There it is.
Apsulov research.
Was I already here? Yep, I was here. Okay. Where else? Where else can we? Nope. Hey.
Floor 2, Apsulov research.
Waste disposal? Sure. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Where did that come from? Oh no! Ah! Jesus Christ! I didn't even hear that thing! It's a sneaky bear wolf monster thing. Jesus.
Basement 1, waste disposal.
I think I'll stay down here for a bit. That sounds like a good thing. Yeah. And then I'll go up to the second floor, because hopefully it can't climb stairs. Wait, was I on the second floor? Oh god. I hope not. Okay, well, let's see what's down here in waste disposal. Yeah, Katamari! You want to talk about your new vinyl collection? Some kind of wolf monster, yeah. Previously seen, but not in too much detail. Oh. So just like an endless pit that garbage gets chucked down? Right? Have to look for a code. Imagine if like the bear wolf thing, it just wants pets. Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, Lomos. Do you have it? Oh, magnificent! Praised be Odin and all of his sons. Oh, you've done well.
I almost died, and
But you didn't. And now you've taken the first step in my plan to save this world of ours. Oh, jag har fortfarande en chans.
Yes, but
Now, there's much I have to show you. And time is of the essence. At the end of the hallway is a room. The key code is 3425. I'll direct you once you enter the room. Please, leave questions for afterwards. Now go.
questions? Where do I even begin?
He is kind of tiresome. Is it this one? Or is it that one? I'll go over here. Oh yeah! Yeah, we just got that recently. It's pretty nice though. Got a Jensen, but now you have a U-turn orbit. Interesting. Is that like a really nice one?
Dr. Lisa Svensson, supervisor, day 12 of tablet analysis. Dr. Anderson brought an artifact holding an engraved sphere and some form of magnetic energy field. The text delivered with the sphere suggests that it's a soul stone. Something meant to replicate and store the soul of any higher being. There are accounts of time anomalies and split realities, but they are impossible to read at the time.
So, do we have some Soma going on in here too? I swear on me, Jacobs. Got another Soma situation. I'm gonna lose it! Just kidding, I really like Soma. But the copy pasting of people was It was a bit much. Yes, those are tree roots, Scott, from Yggdrasil. Alright, so are you familiar with Norse mythology? You're now looking forward to moving 400 records for the third time in 5 years. God damn, that is a lot of records. Wow, okay. You were serious when you said vinyl collecting. That's awesome. But yeah, I can imagine, that's a lot. What do you store them all in? Activate. Nope, okay. I guess I have to go to the other door. Yeah, so Scott, I take it you are familiar with Norse mythology to some degree. That's awesome. I say awesome way too much, but I mean it. But I do need to switch up my vocabulary. It's like awesome this, awesome that, everything's awesome. What was the number? 3425. Yay! You watched Thor. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I actually haven't. But I am familiar with
This clears a lot of things up for us.
some Norse mythology.
Thank you for bringing the key back.
You're welcome. And thank you for fixing my arm.
Yeah. I assume you have no memories of your past, and I bet you're wondering who you are. Well, so am I. But I'm locked out of the facility's main database at the moment. So if we make a quick detour, then
Henrik, thousands are dying every minute, and you're talking about detours?
we need to know Sarah. I need to know what happened to her.
Don't put the girl through any more than she has to, Henrik. Don't make her do this.
We have to figure this out. The emergency system severed the connection between most of the systems and the base. You need to go to the medical research facility and approve a remote link to grant me access to the information we need. I would do it myself, but I'm not strong enough. I'll show you everything you need to know on the
See,
way.
I don't like this voice actor very much. They're fine. They would have been fine for a side character, but there's just something missing in there. The whole like, but I'm not strong enough. Like, that's a hard thing to admit. You don't have to be like a top tier voice actor to know that that line is going to come with a little bit more like hesitation or resignation. You know what I mean? And it's weird because I think pretty much every other voice actor that I've heard has been pretty good. It's just the one that I'm like, but he happens to be like the main guy. So I don't know. It's weird. I was bitching about this yesterday. I should stop describing my reasonable complaints as bitching, even though it's funnier that way. I should stop undermining my opinions. But there's so many good voice actors out there in the world. It's sort of like, oh, come on. Every time you hear a voice actor that's just meh. Anyway, let me catch up on chats. You have those shells from IKEA, and you move them in milk crates. Ah, yes. Okay. Yes, I am quite familiar with IKEA's shelves. I miss IKEA. I want to go back. It is a diagram of the 9 realms. And don't watch Thor: The Dark World. It isn't that bad. You could do voice acting, you bet, but you're not confident in your voice. Only one way to find out. And practice truly is what makes us all good at things. I'm just starting to get into voice acting. I did a few lines for a podcast recently, and I need to make a reel, but like, just I feel like I burdened myself with too many projects, but I genuinely want to do all of them. You've always had a slight lisp. It's better than it used to be, but still, that's fine. I mean, characters have lisps sometimes. I think I might have a slight a slight lisp. My voice isn't super clear all the time either, but I feel like, yeah. What is here? What is here? Excuse me? Hello, who is here? What foul sea demon? I don't like that. Nuh-uh. But yeah, like, characters have lisps. So what? Like, as long as you have, like, a good expressive voice, you should try it out. As long as you can convey emotion and desires and all the other things actors need to do, then so what? Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, you should do it too. You should try it out. Appreciate that, though. Opening all the lockers. Also, that splashing sound, whatever that was, surprisingly effective. I had no idea what that was, but it put me very much on edge. Alright. Cycle airlock. Here we go. Can be expressive. Done a lot of music stuff, including singing. It's just that every time you hear your voice, it makes you cringe. So here's the thing. My voice used to make me cringe too, but because I'm streaming all the time, and I do YouTube cuts of my streams, which I've very much neglected recently and for a while, you get used to it after a while. You have to expose yourself to your voice, and then like now I like my voice a lot now. It's not perfect, kind of weird sometimes, but I like it. And I think it's just exposing yourself to it. So like if you record yourself speaking and then you listen back and then you record again and you listen back and you can make some modifications to the way that you're doing things, but like just the simple act of hearing yourself over and over again, I think really helps with that. So I think that's a pretty universal complaint. I don't think a lot of people particularly enjoy the sound of their own voice until they're forced to hear it a lot. And then I think, well, because we're not used to hearing our own voices from outside of our heads. We hear our own voices in a different way than everyone else does, because like the sound waves are rattling around in our skulls and they go through. It's a different sort of listening process, I guess. I don't know. There's a whole lot going on there. So it makes sense. So more than just talking to people, but recording and listening. Yeah, like record yourself and then just expose yourself to your voice. And it becomes a lot more bearable to listen to yourself. Just exposure. Yeah. All right, where are we? You sound like a 5-year-old with a deep voice. I'm sure you sound better than that, but that is a very funny description. All right, gonna charge up. Cool. Yay. You hate hearing your voices because you're way too southern. I like it. I feel like I don't hear a lot of streamers who are southern, so it's nice. It's nice to hear different voices out there. Wait, is my hair up? What is on my head? What is on my head? I really need to know what is on my shadow's head. Also, where does the rest of my body go? What is happening with my shadow? All right, I will, there we go. I remember one time in high school, I used to do a lot of like singing stuff in high school, and one time I finally was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna record myself singing so I can listen to it and know what I sound like singing. So I did, and I sounded like someone's grandmother to myself, and it was just like one of those like cringy, like, oh no, kind of moments. Yeah, good times. Now I'm also like, I'm not that good of a singer. Like I'm okay, but like, so there's that too. I think I have a much more appealing speaking voice than singing voice. And I'm cool with that, because I do a lot more speaking. Okay.
On the floor ahead of you, there's a battery. In case of a facility-wide power failure, they can be charged to power equipment in smaller areas. Jangreper has the ability to remotely charge these batteries with large and small bursts. When you're done with it, you can just take the energy right back, like any power station. This will make the area go dark again.
Okay. So, these doors then? Oh, I was better at this last night. We gotta charge up again. Cool. I wonder what these are. Glowy tubes. Everyone seems to like hearing your voices, but when you listen, it just sounds so twangy. There are much more pronounced southern accents all around you. I see. I see. I mean, it's probably also just exposure stuff, too. Also, am I right in saying that, like, I don't know, I can't really think of many southern streamers. But I don't want to, like, say, you know, a definitive thing, because I don't actually know, but I feel like I hear less southern streamers. So it's cool. I don't know. It's cool to have, like, a variety of voices on a platform. Like, literal and other figurative? There we go, figurative. You found a few. Okay, awesome. That's cool to know. Your cousin just walked over and saw you were on Twitch and said, you should go watch your other cousin. Fortnite just isn't as enjoyable, though. Yeah, I get that. I've always been somebody who would rather watch, like, a story-driven game. But Katamari and I were talking about this earlier, why people like watching, like, competitive games. Like Smash or Fortnite. So, I guess I get it. There's actually a few an hour away from you, really. Like a community that sort of lives near each other. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I can't help but feel convinced that, like, it's just like an exposure thing. Everyone just needs to, like, sit down and listen to their voice for a bit. And it's much easier to appreciate it. After you stop going, oh God, because pretty sure everyone goes, oh God, for at least, you know, the first few minutes or hours or whatever. Alright, what is this? Ah, battery! Hello! Cool. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll come back to that in a second. I'm gonna see what's over here. If there's anything up these stairs. Cool. I'll take those. Well, thank you, Scott. I try. I don't know. I also feel like it's easier to do commentary on games with actual storylines. But I also acknowledge not everyone is watching for commentary. Some people like to, I guess, cheer for.
That thing stopping your path is a ghost of a Jotun giant. It's time to show you the weapon in Jangrepa. The last level, right before it overloads, is used to destroy evil magic. But be wary, different creatures will react differently to the power, so be careful when using it.
Okay.
Use the large atrium burst to destroy the Jotun wraith that stops your path.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit. All right. I blew it. I blew it. I gotta power up. You had a radio show in college, so you've heard your voice a lot, but you went to college with a bunch of people from up north, so your accent wasn't bad then. I see. That's really cool. What kind of radio show did you do? You think I have a great... Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I remember when I first started streaming, people did come through and say like, oh yeah, you've got a really good voice to listen to. And at first I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but thanks. But I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, stage 2. Okay, I did it. Goodbye, ghost. Aha! You admit you've enjoyed Technoblade quite a bit. What is Technoblade? Thank you, Scott.
Don't forget that while you're charging the arm, you can cancel the charge at any time to avoid overloading it.
Okay. Got it. Minecraft YouTuber, I see. It's just a music show. You played a bunch of punk and hardcore music twice a week? Super cool. I don't know, I've always found... Like, it's not something I've listened to a ton, but like college or sort of public access radio is...
By the gods. I see that ahead of
really
you
interesting to me.
is a whole lot of
How do you
vermin.
see that? Oh, well, I guess I have
Myth
cameras.
describes them as trolls. We accidentally brought them back from Midgard
You-
on an expedition to retrieve a mythical
Goof.
heart from a magical creature which we destroyed.
Uh-huh.
Back then, they were blind. But when they started spreading here, they evolved.
Okay.
Now, they aren't blind anymore. And they're aggressive and fast.
Wow, sounds like you blew
Always
it.
be ready with a large pulse of Jangrepa.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, like public access and college radio is really interesting to me. Like late night kind of radio. Also, I feel like public access radio type stuff is always better than public access TV. Just, you know, I don't think that's a crazy observation to make. Oh, and you talked about news in that same area. Nice. Huh. I worked at our college TV station, which is actually where I met Katamari. Good times. All right, I need to get some more water, so I will be... hold on. Nope, not that one, this one. Cool. I'll be right back. See you in a second. am back. And welcome, Free Beer. Just in time for intermission. Perfect. How are you? Happy Wednesday. So I've thought about doing face cam before for stream, but I don't want people to see how often I spill water on myself. Because I spill water on myself, like, I don't know, every other stream probably. That's not my main reason. I just think that's a funny reason. To be like, yeah, I don't want people to know how clumsy I am with liquid. Alright, there are trolls here apparently. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh no, okay. Oh no. That would have been bad. That would have been bad news. But I'm good. Okay. I guess I gotta crawl through here. Use a bottle that doesn't spill easily. That would be the easy and smart way, wouldn't it? That would be the intelligent thing to do. That's a good call. I do have a water bottle I should use. Happy hump day to you too, Free Bear. There was a really cool statue. I believe it was the Apsulov. And then a wolf bear monster thing stuck its head in the elevator while I was going down. So, that was great and scary. I don't know what the screaming is. I wonder if that's the trolls? I feel like I should be sneaking. Wow, I am not sneaky at all. I feel like I'm quieter when I'm standing. So this is the sci-fi zombie Viking stealth game? Yes. Man, bear, pig. I mean, kinda, yeah, that thing was... Oh, are those trolls? I don't like that snuffling noise. Yeah, I'm gonna let my sight charge up for a second. That's not the kind of troll I was expecting, but okay. I could have sworn that trolls were supposed to be kind of large and gross in Viking mythology, but maybe not. I do know that pretty much every culture has some variation on like trolls and goblins and pixies and whatnot. It's interesting to look at the cultural differences, even though they're not really my favorite supernatural creature, just because, I don't know, like, they're not super interesting or anything to me. The instances of, like, spectral black dogs being linked to omens of death in various cultures is way more interesting. Yes, it is. It is on Steam, free beer. And this isn't even the studio's first game. They have, nor is it their first Viking-themed horror game. They have another game called Unforgiving, A Northern Hymn, which I'll probably play sometime after this. I didn't realize they were from the same developer, although I guess that makes sense. I guess that's their thing. Viking horror is their thing. Alright, I'm all turned around. Okay, I came out from over here. And then at some point I'm going to play Hellblade, which is yet another Viking horror kind of thing. Though a little different. It's not sci-fi, it's actually set in Viking times. Is that liquid down there? Is that water? Weird. Okay. Ah, yes! There it is! Yep. Read your mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to soon. Have you played it? I've heard it's very good. And I mean, I'm always kind of into, it's great. Fuck yeah. I love the not inclusion. So I think as a society, we can all agree that shield maidens were a thing because we keep finding evidence for it. And I don't know, Nordic women are pretty fucking tough. So like, it's cool that they have that it's a game with a female protagonist in a context that like historically would make sense. I like that a lot. Cause fuck yeah, shield maidens. Woo. Although I think in the game she might be like a Celt or something. I don't remember a whole lot. I saw a little of it. My friend played it recently. But still. You were just typing that you played Hellblade, you liked it, a little on the simple side, but really atmospheric and beautiful. Cool. Alright, that's 2 for 2. Definitely gonna play this sometime soon. Well, 3 for 3 actually, including my friend. It deals heavily with psychosis and mental illness. Right. And that's kind of like where the horror comes from, if I recall what I've read on the Steam page. Cool. Also, I like it's kind of a take on like Orpheus and Eurydice in a way. Great. Once again, from what I've read. Oh good, I can charge up. I need that. Anyway, excited to play it. Oh, it's another, I think they described it as a rape. Sorry, Ghost Man. Wait. Ah, alright. That didn't work. Gonna charge up again for a second. Ghost giants. Blocking my path. Nope, I don't know how I know. Ah, alright. Having some troubles with the robot hand. Good thing the zombies ate your hand or you'd be totally stuck. I know. Good thing they just like removed my forearm. Like it was... Did something just get written on something? Did you guys hear that? There was like a scribbling sound. I don't like that. There we go. Sorry, guy. Yeah, when the demons took my hand, they just kind of like, they lifted it off like it was like, I don't know, layers of a buttery croissant at a French breakfast. Like, bone? Yeah, fuck bone. We don't give a shit about your bone. Give us your arm. And they took it. Also, I probably shouldn't be running. Dude, he was just chilling. I know. I feel bad. But I have to get through. Oh, right. That noise. It's like somebody's scribbling on something. Anyway, I feel a conversation about how sexism is baked into archaeology coming on, and I don't know if I want to do that right now, so I'm gonna keep wandering around in the dark. I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was a little kid because I thought that was the word for digging up dinosaurs. Yeah. Heavy shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So sexism is baked into our. Okay, I'm not gonna. Don't do it, Respawn. Don't do it. You don't have to do it. Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy the game. I'm waiting for these trolls that were spoken of. What was I talking about a moment ago? Before I started talking about... Oh yeah, paleontology. I really wanted to be a paleontologist, but I didn't realize I was using the wrong word. Would have been a cool route to... Oh, what is that noise? What is that noise? What is that? What is that noise? Okay. All right. Well, there's none in here. That is good. Taylor just yelled yes because she also wanted to be a paleontologist. Hell yes, Taylor. Hell yeah. Yep. Living the little kid dream. Well, not really, but like that was that was the dream. I was obsessed with dinosaurs as a small child. I still really, really like dinosaurs. They're fucking cool. Was it because I saw Jurassic Park? No, actually. I don't know why I liked dinosaurs. I just discovered them somewhere and thought they were awesome. And then, yeah. I think my parents never let me see Jurassic Park because they know it would have scared the piss out of me. And then I would have been scared of dinosaurs, and they knew how much I loved dinosaurs. So I didn't see Jurassic Park, no. But hell yeah, paleontology buddies. Fuck yeah. Did I ever have the book Dinotopia? Did they make a movie out of that? I seem to recall like a made-for-TV movie about something. Yeah, this might have been, yeah, miniseries. Hallmark Entertainment. Wow. I seem to remember this. It was your favorite? Awesome. How did you feel about... Also, you might have noticed I just interrupted myself saying awesome again, because I just say awesome too much. How'd you feel about the TV series? I can't recall if I ever read the book. I know that I had a good friend who was into the book, and so we were both excited about the miniseries. And we watched those, and I think my parents watched them with me and my siblings, but other than that, I don't remember much about it. I had... Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like that. Okay, hey, no. Jesus. I guess that was a troll. It's like a baby child monkey thing. So anyway, I had like I forget what they were called. They were like illustrated encyclopedias of various scientific concepts back in the 90s. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. I had one of those that had like diagrams of dinosaurs and that broke them down based on like Janus clade family. I'm messing up the order of. Okay. But I that was my favorite book. And I always asked my mom to read it to me, and she was like, "How? Child, how am I supposed to read you this encyclopedia? I can't. None of us know how to pronounce these Latin names. I don't know what you want from me." But I don't know. I always thought it was really cool to like sit there and compare all of the like related dinosaurs and just like look at how their bodies were built versus like other dinosaurs that kind of like evolved from them in later ages. And like evolution was really neat to me. Still is. I think evolution's pretty cool. Just like looking at how animals have evolved over time. It's super neat. And like why did this get fur or lose its fur or suddenly gain tusks or you know, some other weird accoutrement. It's cool. For our one day honeymoon, like I don't know, we went on like a quick honeymoon with when Katamari and I were married in 2019, we went on like a one day honeymoon to New York City with like, oh yeah, we'll go on a proper one next year. And then obviously that didn't happen. But we went to the Museum of Natural Sciences in New York and we looked at the dinosaur skeletons and I was really fucking pumped. It was great. No, you steer away. The book taught you to read cursive in like 1st and 2nd grade before you could write it. Really? That is impressive. Also pretty cool. That's yeah. Good on child you picking that up. All right. I guess those are what we're referring to as trolls. The little baby things. It's very dark in here. I'm not really sure where I'm going. Okay. Power low. Gonna do that for a second. No. You stay back wherever you are.
Henrik, what am I looking at?
That is the source of the power you are wielding, and the thing powering the whole facility. Mjolnir, the hammer of the gods. You can charge Youngvaper on the energy outlets on the hammer, and don't forget your portable power cells if you end up without power suddenly. After this, you might lose connection since you're going to the upper level, so good luck.
Oh boy. Alright, that's really cool, but also there are trolls, or whatever you want to call them, in these rooms, and I don't like it. Oh shit, you're gonna be Thor! I guess so. Perhaps. I wonder if I can... I really shouldn't jump over this, but I kind of also want to know if I can. I'm pretty sure I could. I'm gonna not do that because I don't think the game... I don't think there's a way back up. Oh no, there is! Oh, sweet. Yay! Haha! Oh, there's a... What is that? Is that a... Nope, that didn't work. Hey, baby! Nope. Alright, no, that was bad. Bad news. Don't do that. Okay. Note to self! Just stay away from them. Okay. This is my cool arm. I feel like the ladders are the best place to... Never mind. Let's look at it. My heckin' cool arm. Alright, let's see. Help us? Yeah, help us. Very Dead Space-ish. Agreed, yeah. The trolls? 'Cause there's baby monsters in Dead Space, right? Let's see. Look for the... once again, they have two variants of So Willow. Not sure what. Wow, I hate those. Yeah, I hate that. Wow, no, you can stay away. Alright. I'm gonna try and read this. Look for the... And I have no idea. Okay, good, good. Did it. Okay. So I gotta find a code, I guess? Remote link in medical research. The explodey babies in 0G sucked. Oh, there's explodey babies? I hate that. Gross. No thank you. Alright, I gotta figure out how to, like, deal with this troll baby thing. Nope. Alright, that doesn't work. Do I have to have... I have to be charged up, I guess? Let me see. Let me try something. Gotta figure out how to deal with these guys. Nope. 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 That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. You can fuck right off. Yeah, that's right. I think it went back. Nope, not on the ladder, Alice. No, thank you. Okay. Well then. Can I... No. Shit, I don't actually... know how I... Options. Controls. Back. Okay. I guess I just have to keep trying it. Maybe I can bop him with that big ass hammer. That would be nice. It's like push over the hammer on them. All right. How do I? Yeah, that doesn't seem to work at all. But I'm pretty sure that's what Henrik said to do. Alright, maybe I just have to run through. Nope. Nope. That was a bad idea. No, no, no. Okay. Well. Yeah, maybe I just have to run past it. Jeez. Alright. Hi. Bye. Alright. I'm safe for the time being. You have an idea? I'm willing to hear said idea. Because I feel like that's not gonna be the last I see of weird troll babies. Or am I? I forget what that's in context to, but yes! Oh, I'm safe. Or are you? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of nerve-wracking. It's good. Not as nerve-wracking as Soma, but there's been a few moments of like, oh shit. I like that. Oh. Didn't expect that to open. Okay. Got some lockers. Great. Shit, there's a, yep. Nope. What is this? What? This says, okay, C-A-N-E-L? Okay. B-U-L-L-E? Thanks, I hate it. What is this? I'm gonna sneak through. Hate it. We're gonna suggest getting the troll to come out of that tunnel and then running around the opposite side. Oh, that would have been smart. That would have been a smart idea. Yeah. That would have been the intelligent thing to do. It clearly says CFFMBAFF. Right you are, Free Beer. Also, Sweetie Bear, welcome. Thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it. Great. Lifted that. I'm gonna wait for this stupid troll baby to come back and then sneak on past it. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them and their teeth and their weird baby noises. Their stupid heads. I hate them. I don't even know where it is. And is there another one? Oh wait, there's lockers. Make sure. Just sneak out this way. Great. Haha! I have done it! For now! Alright. I kind of like that I don't have another like super weapon kind of situation though. I like these games that leave you more or less. Okay, no. Nope. Haha, grab the collectible. Nope. Yeah, suck it, monkey. Smarter than the average demon baby, seriously. Did you guys like how I grabbed that collectible while I was running? Felt pretty good about that. Alright, grab that. Cool. Now all these are open too. No demon babies that way. And no demon babies that way. Great. No, I don't want that. No, you stay back. All right, it's going around. Is it just, I'm gonna watch. I guess I could also just book it up those stairs. I hope there's no demon babies up here. Or down there. Or, like, really anywhere. That would be nice. You appreciated the collectible grab. Thank you. Figured if I could, might as well. No. No. Yeah, take that. Okay. It just goes right on back. Let's see, do I have... Yeah. There it goes, up the stairs. Great, perfect. You do you, babe. Demon babe. Don't like it. I regret saying that. What's in here? Anything? Nope. Okay. Alright. I'm glad they can't climb ladders. I don't even know where that one came from. Today we learned that ladders are demon baby kryptonite. Yeah, really. Thank you, ladders. Thank you for your service, ladders. They look like they'd be able to climb real well, but I guess not. Alright, is there anything? Is there a demon baby in here? F to pay respects? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh my god, that's amazing. Guys, this actually says F to pay respect. Holy shit. Ugh, chef's kiss. Thanks, guys. Good Easter egg. Alright, what exactly am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be overriding, I'm approving a remote link in medical research before I go to another of the 9 worlds through a root in a tree. You know, normal sci-fi stuff. Well, I guess the medical link thing is, I guess the roots of a tree thing, probably not that far off from standard sci-fi stuff. Wait, I gotta check something. Hold on. Roots are how you do all your travel. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should be more open-minded about the possibilities of route-based travel. It's the next generation of travel. There's the robot thing. I still love that they have like the same printers that we do in 2020. Um, 4673. 4673. Also, okay. I thought there would be. Oh, it's for that door. Okay, 4673. Oh shit! It's 2021. Yep. No, you're right. It is 2021, isn't it? It doesn't feel like a new year, but still, like in April, it still feels like the same year. I feel like I've just said time isn't real anymore all through, you know, since like March of 2020, time stopped being real, and it still isn't. So, cool. Thanks for catching that. Alright, time to make my escape. 4673. Alright, I'm gonna look for the baby. There it is. I'm just gonna sneak this way. Cool. Don't take us back to next year. You don't need 2020 part 2. Sorry about that. Sorry. Good point. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. And then I forgot the rest of the words, even though I was in the shadow play of the show. Is that what they call it? Whatever. I was friends with people who were like obsessed with Rocky Horror Picture Show. It is a pretty fun movie. 4, 6, but it was a bit much. When like, I don't know, there's people who gathered together and like basically recreate Rocky Horror Picture Show once a weekend. And people go to see the shows, and it sounds like it's fun, but also every weekend? Every weekend. Really? But why? You dated a gal who was kind of obsessed? Yeah, I know those people. I participated in the show for like a couple of weekends, and then I was like, all right, I'm good. I think I'm good for like the next 50 years. Ah. Damn it, demon babies. I don't remember what the Muppet Babies theme song was, but I feel like that is inappropriate. That would be an inappropriate thing to sing right now. Instead of Muppet Babies, it's demon babies. Ah! Nope. No thank you. Ladder! Can't get me down here! So did she make you go to a show once a weekend? Free beer? Okay. Yeah, I don't like their sounds. You don't understand the obsession with that film? Yeah, I mean, it's a cool film. I like it. I like that I like the commentary on sexuality. And they did something that was especially shocking for the time period. But like, yeah, every weekend. It's a fun film, but like, I also just don't understand obsession with films in general because like, it's only 2 hours. It's 2 hours of something. And that's it. That's all the material you get, you know? Like TV shows, I guess I get, and video games I get. But movies, I don't know. I feel like there's not enough material for me to really be obsessed with a movie. You didn't go every weekend, you watched it at home mostly. How many times did she make you watch it? Star Wars would like a word with you. I know. Hot take. I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. Like, I like it well enough. But I feel like it's been like really oversaturated. And it's good and it's fun, and I know a lot of people have like nostalgia for the films, and that's part of the reason they're so drawn to it still. And I understand that it was also like a historic, it's like a monumental sci-fi movie. Especially for the time period when the original 3 first came out. But like, I don't know. It's a bit much. Sometimes. Yeah, hot take, I know. Apologize for the hot takes I said while I was streaming. I want to know what flavors there are, but it's too pixelated to read. And also, there's a baby trying to kill me.
Floor 1, atrium power.
You get obsessed with movies too? Fair. That's okay, and I agree, it has become oversaturated, especially since Disney bought it. Yeah. Like, I don't know, we got, like, 3 movies in a row, I think, over 3 years, and then there's The Mandalorian, and like, you know, I guess that's kind of cool as well for people who are
Floor 2, medical research.
who are really into Star Wars. That's more content, and I bet it's exciting to have all of that content all of a sudden. But like, as somebody who's not like a huge fan, it's just like, gosh, this seems like a lot, you know? Seems like a lot. And then,
Henrik, are you there?
hi, I'm here. Oh, is that my voice? That might have been Alice's voice. What was I gonna say? But I guess just like the oversaturation and like, this sounds super complainy and I apologize for this, but people do kind of expect you to be on the Star Wars train. And then they're, you know, you're like, eh. And people do kind of do that, like, oh, well, you should. It's so good. You should watch The Mandalorian. And like, maybe I will eventually, but like, I don't know, I just, too much going on right now. Your mom took you to the first Star Wars when you were 5. She said it's the first time you sat still. That's awesome, though. Do you remember it? Do you remember seeing it at 5? Now, while you think it's oversaturated, you still watch and play almost everything they make. You love Galaxy's Edge at Disney World. Oh, I love Galaxy's Edge, too. I just remembered that, now that you've mentioned it. I love that part of Disney World. I like Disney World. I want to go back to Disney World eventually. But yeah, like, and I have to imagine it's great to have all of this extra content now. And, like, sort of the weird, like, merging of shows and movies somehow into, like, a recurring movie, you know, once a year on a more consistent basis or something. Like, that's kind of a cool idea. It's just, it's a lot. And as, like, a non-fan, I'm like, okay. All right. Mandalorian, that's cool. I was disappointed because we watch Binging with Babish, and wow, that's an annoying noise. I was gonna stand here and talk for another minute before I press this, but no, I'm good. That's gonna bore into my skull. So Babish made blue cookies from The Mandalorian, and while I think that's cool, I was also like, oh man, there's like so many, they were just like blue macarons, and that's fun, but I was also like, you can make so many crazy alien cookies, and you made blue macarons, and why? You could have made like black and red cookies, or like, I don't know, just pick something from like Southeast Asia where they use a lot of agar to make sweets. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, little complaint. You do highly recommend Mandalorian? I feel like I'll give it a shot eventually at some point. Right now, I'm mostly just like, I'm mostly bitching. It's so different from other Star Wars offerings. I definitely understand that. Yeah. Didn't really care for most recent Star Wars movie, and you really dug The Mandalorian. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should watch it. I know everyone loved Baby Yoda. Yo, we fuck with those Ronto rafts at Galaxy's Edge. I haven't been to Disney World in so long. Last time I went was when I was in high school, on a choir trip of all things. Which just seems like a waste of money for my parents. Like, if they had been like, no, we're gonna do something more fun. At the time, I would have been like, Mom and Dad, why you gotta be so lame? But now I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. But I'd love to go back. When I went with my family, it was really fun. When I went as a teenager, I was a depressed teenager. Wow.
Day 30. The subject is growing at an alarming rate and has already doubled in size. It also exhibits minor cognitive abilities, emotions on the level of an older child.
Minor cognitive
and
abilities.
something that seems to be memories. The subject is very drawn to the female from the human trials. She is not yet conscious, but the subject is very keen on staying close to her. Almost like he's guarding her. Day 95. The creature is growing and is getting harder to contain. The subject went on a rampage when he discovered that the female was moved during the night. After destroying the holding area, he was sedated and moved to a location closer to the female. If growth doesn't cease, termination of the subject might be necessary.
I wonder if that's the bear wolf thing. You honeymooned there and then had your 5-year wedding anniversary there too. That's awesome. That's a cool anniversary spot. And honeymoon spot. And just spot in general. Oh man. This summer, Katamari and I might finally be able to have a honeymoon. Hooray! We might just like drive down the coast, honestly. No? No? Oh, but I went through. Oh, but still no. Is this blood? I like this big old no sign. You went to Disneyland about 2 years ago. Really like the Millennium Falcon ride. I kind of remember that one. Oh man. Disney World is fun. I'd like to go back there. Of course, one of the things that does concern me is that Katamari is shockingly tall, and I don't know what the deal is with shockingly tall people on roller coasters. So we'll have to find out. But that would be cool. Rise of the Resistance is supposed to be better. Man. Yeah, I'd like to go back. I did really like Rogue One. I liked that movie. It was different than what I was expecting, but I liked it. It was a tragic film. And I'm not usually one for tragic films, but like tragic sci-fi action film, sure. Your kids and you had your picture taken with Chewie. Nice. Sounds fun. Technically I guess we got married in June 2019, which in retrospect was a good choice. I mean, it was always a good choice, but like an especially good choice. So if we had waited a year, you know. So we were planning on doing like a proper honeymoon this past summer. Surprise, surprise, couldn't. And yeah, I don't know, like this will be our second anniversary in June. Does that count? Does that still count as newlyweds? I don't know. Did I get turned around? Is this? Wait a minute. No. Hold on, I'm confused. I feel all turned around. Okay, no. I don't think I am. Alright. But yeah, I wanted to go to the beach, and that would be nice still. We were 7 years. You don't know where newlyweddom ends. Okay. How about, let's just say, when you feel like it. Let's say when you feel like it. Yes, hello? I think that's a good stance. It ends, when you feel like it. Perfect. I guess I gotta wait over here. 7 years, though. Good for you guys. Congrats. What I really want to do for maybe not this summer, but like for future anniversaries, I really want to have like, sounds really annoying. Free beer is definitely not a newlywed. Wow, wow, what makes you say that, huh? Whole kids thing, I'm guessing. Nope. Don't like, no. You stay. I might have to run past this one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I'd really like to just throw anniversary parties at some point. Just have like dance parties. Just like the annual Katamari Machine anniversary / family reunion where everyone brings some food and we all just dance because I like dancing. Dancing is good. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do one of these. Aha! I'm sneaky! Oh shit! Not as sneaky as I thought! Oh shit! There's multiples! Frick! Oh frick! This isn't good. They're everywhere I turn! I hate it! Why don't I just... Is it gonna come this way? No. Great. Just, Haha! They might be able to see now, but they definitely can't hear. Nope. No time to charge. Alright, I just need a safe spot to like hunker down and charge for a moment. Is there one over here? Yeah, of course there is. Alright, I'm gonna be blind for a hot second. Probably when the two of you look at each other and go, oh, it's you. Fair. Fair. Yeah, seriously, demon babies everywhere. What is that? I thought I saw a pair of eyes. Yep, I definitely did. Jeez. Taylor says 2 to 3 years is still newlywed. Yes. Cool. Ah, frick. How did you see me, you little shit? No! Frick. Frick, frick, frick. I am turned around. I don't know where I am now. Shit. Nope. This way? Maybe? I don't really know. What's this? Looks good. Okay, thank you. Is it still coming? No. And hope you and Kata get to go on your proper honeymoon. Thank you. I hope so too. We will. We'll get around to it. Hopefully this year. We'll do something fun. This bit reminds me of Alien Isolation, just with more demon babies. Ah, of course. Yeah, I don't like the demon babies. Not a fan. All demon babies all the time. What is this? Where am I? One demon baby would qualify as more. That's a very good point. Yeah. Bam. Okay. There we go. There's a audio recording file thing somewhere. I can hear it. It's interesting how activating this site also allows you to hear things like audio recordings. All right. Here we go. It's way too dark, and demon babies are more annoying than scary, but otherwise pretty cool. It is pretty dark in here. I guess I don't mind it, though. Because it's not all dark, it's just some sections of it are kind of dark. If it was all dark, I'd probably have a problem. Alright. Aha! Ah. Great. So is this just some sort of morgue type thing? With babies? This morgue is run by babies. Demon babies. Alright, well, now I have two. Perfect. Yay, I love those sounds. I will say that, like, well, this is just one section of the game. As long as there's not demon babies all the way through. Because when you have a lot of enemies like this, it does kind of undercut the dread. Like, it works. It is effective in a certain kind of, like, horror way, obviously. Sneaking is fun. But if you get too many demon babies, it starts to become a game about avoiding demon babies and not, like, being terrified of what might be around the corner. Which in this case is probably a demon baby. There's a lot of demon babies. No. Just no. That's why amnesia is so unnerving. Yeah. Yes, agreed. Or Soma as well. Same dev team. Which I think is great. That same devs made like two of the scariest games of the past while. You know, the scientific unit of a while. Shit. Ah, frick. Alright, what's this? What's this? Also, how did that one not see me? Amazing. No, Nope. I guess they don't like stairs? I'm cool with that. Great. A machine for pigs wasn't as scary though. I feel like we should check that one out at some point. But I think I've heard similar sentiments. Ah! Frick! Hey, frick you! No! No! Where am I even going right now? Ah, shit. Maybe I can heal up for a second? I don't know where I'm supposed to be right now. And I'd like to heal up before it murders me again. There's also a brand new Amnesia game, that is true. I will have to check that out at some point. I guess they really can't do stairs or ladders. That would be great if that was like a folklore explanation. You know how like folklore always has ways to ward off certain entities or creatures or whatever. If it was like, the Grumpeldink can't go up ladders or stairs. If you are confronted by a Grumpeldink, find a ladder or stairs. Be perfect. Okay, so I have to do a thing somewhere. No! You rat bastard. Ah! No. What am I'm supposed to be doing something here, I think? I don't know. Back up the stairs. Back up the stairs. Okay. Stairs exist to ward off demon babies. Yes. Exactly. That is the sole function of... That is the primary function of stairs. Alright, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. You ran up the stairs, so there goes your theory. I know. I'm kind of disappointed. A little bit disappointed. But what can you do? Alright. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it here for gonna go and get ready for bed so I can try to get sleep at a normalish time like a old person. Not really, but like, you know. Midnight feels early for me. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys off to my friend Actuality, who is back to streaming and is streaming right now. He's doing Stream Raiders. I'm sure he's playing something else alongside that, because I don't know, you could just play that. Gotta get your guys to bed? Alright, Free Beer. A responsible adult. Yes, exactly. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. This is a really cool game, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. So, yeah. Alright then. Please stick around, say hello to Actuality, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good stream. Fun conversation. Agreed. Thank you for hanging out and helping me with fun conversation. Always appreciated. And Free Beer, thanks for hanging out, and I hope getting your guys to bed goes smoothly. Yes. Alright. And on that note, this has been the Night Shift with Respawn Machine. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I definitely did. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care, friends. Good night.